Well, on the Barry Wressell dyno, it seems to be working, so we'll go put it on the Rorig after this. Alright.
Yeah, what does the Barry Wressell dyno tell you?
It's working. It feels great.
Yeah.
I don't hear any air. Didn't clamp that down hard enough. No. Feels great. Back to the dyno.
All right, guys. For those who missed the first 2 episodes, this is part 3 at KFG Motorsports in Auburn, Washington. We got Master... Was it Master Chief? No?
Master Chief. I was actually only a P3 in the Navy, but here...
Master Suspension Guru.
I just went to school. Anybody can do this. This takes a lot of years. Only about 20.
That's right. Learning never stops.
20 years.
All right. After we finish this, we're going to watch the Supercross.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully Tomac wins.
Oh, a Tomac fan. My friend Reed and Stephanie, they're Roxon fans. Always hoping for him.
I'm an Anderson fan, but he's out right now. And I don't know. I really want Plessinger to win, but he's a rookie in the 450 class, though.
Okay, step 1, warm the shock up.
Yeah, we're gonna do just a little warm up. Just get the juices flowing, as they say. Find the last file, so I'll have to fill everything out again.
The dyno is about to start.
This is what new fluid does. This is just some warm up, but it does an analyze at the end, and you can see this is after the service that you gained, you gained compression. New fluid, everything's fresh.
So a little thicker viscosity essentially is going to slow the flow and create more compression.
A little bit of rebound, so everything came out good. So now we're going to do a sweep, which is what we did before.
Going through from like 20 on the rebound and compression.
And I gotta go find the last file so I can put in all your numbers.
Okay guys, so now we're doing the test, running through the clicks. This is 20 rebound, 20 compression. Yep. And now he's gonna make a couple clicks to the 18, I believe.
Well, right now it's doing the gas test.
Oh, okay.
Basically measuring the nitrogen pressure in the shock. And then it'll do that in the beginning and won't do it after that. And then we'll go through the clicker range again. And then we can overlay it with what it was before it was service and after it was service.
Yeah, around 25 hours of rider training. Alright, here's the last one, guys. After this, we're going to get some results.
Alright. And save.
Alright. Very consistent. And then we can do a comparison.
So let's pick 18 and 18. So you can see it gained.
Yeah, the red is the after we had it rebuilt, refreshed.
Yep. And that's because the oil gets sheared and loses some of its properties. So we'll go to compare 16 and 16. So it's kind of across the board. 14 and 14. See? It's not just in one spot. It's all the way down.
It's kind of like looking at like horsepower dynos and like, oh, what's the race fuel doing? Power throughout the whole power band.
You can see.
Yeah, so I mean the Ohlins is definitely working. It's very consistent, and now essentially, if I was running say 15 clicks of compression, I might have been compensating by 1 click to make up for the viscosity drop from the shearing of the oil. So now I could drop it back, or essentially I could be at 16 and it would be the same effect as 15 before.
Yeah, so like I would have to, well, we can click on that. So 12 before, it's definitely in the, right here, it's where you lose a little bit here, but overall at 10 inches, it still has more even though you're 2 clicks out on the service shock.
The 12 and the 14.
Yeah, so if we click on 16, so you lose low speed, but your high speed, so your overall at 10 inches is now it's matching, and that's a total of 4 clicks difference.
So it's mostly, when you say like the low end, the velocity inch per second.
Mm-hmm. It's 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch, 4 inch, 5 inch.
So the beginning of the stroke is affected most by the viscosity?
Yeah, this is kind of where you're living in your shock. It's right here. So.
Okay, so the blue is 12 compression rebound, and then the green is 16 out compression rebound. Okay, they're both, yeah.
So if we were to put them both at 12, you can see you have more in the riding range that you would be using.
Okay, so yeah, it's actually quite a big difference. Like, 2 clicks is a huge change. Yep.
And then we're going to do one last test on your shock, and this is basically it's a PVV test, which it'll measure at 1 inch, it'll measure at 2 inch, it'll measure at 3 inch, and it'll have all these different graphs coming up.
Oh, cool.
So we're gonna click on that. All right, here we go. So just a little warm up, and then I'll go through the test. Want to know what this is? This is basically an infrared. It measures the temperature of the shock.
Oh, that's neat. What's the average temperatures we're getting here?
Right now it's 87 degrees. So let's do the gas test again.
Oh yeah, there is some temperature.
So now it's going to start the test. Now that's at 1 inch per second. And then we'll go to 2.
Oh yeah, it's ramping up.
That's like the tracks in Canada right there.
Yeah, like Shannonville,
Yeah.
motocross track. Hang on! All right. Well, this is nearing the end of part 3, guys. Any final words, Barry? What's going on?
Well, I just say, service your shock on a regular basis. Fluid does matter. As you can see, the dyno tells you that you got to change your fluid once in a while. Try not to do it once a year. I would say if you're seriously racing, I would try to get your fluid changed in your shock at least mid-season.
Yeah, because obviously your settings are changing. So if you have written settings at 14 compression rebound from one track, and then you go back there later on, you can't just replicate your settings now.
That's correct.
All right. Barry Wressell, thanks for giving us all the information out here on the interweb.
No problem. See you everybody.
Cheers.